How much does he want to look for here? It's going to come to him, the fight, the goop in the eyes. Vanity gets the kill. And C9 pushed through.
Yeah, they've got to excel into C now. On this other side for EG, just a contact out, maybe getting a little deeper than expected over the top. Nice right clicks from Moose. He'll double up off of it. And John's in trouble yet again as the new addition shuts it down. Only Apoth left, and Vanity will send a flash his way. This man very much spotted at this point, and in a 1v4, Rooney will end it. Repeated the pistol rounds here, and same outcome. Nature shut down, there's no trade in sight.
This time, though, I think EG taking a little bit more into their own hands. Again, Apoth out into sight, into B, using that cage to scale up, looking for the peek around the corner. And that's him on to B. He has so much forward space back towards Waterfall now, not able to secure the second kill, but it does pull Moose off the C site, and that should give EG a plant.
So Cloud9, one member up. And with not much util to work with, have to make this retake happen.
No chances to play offside here. EG are going to need to hold their ground.
Oxy's nade could be massive. If he can zone these players off, prevent a trade, could win this round for C9. A flood back in. There's that nade. Superman lines up 40 on the swing. Stunning stuff from Supa. Leaves Moose in the clutch. New addition was good earlier in this game, but there's a lot to do here.
Did he see that gun?
Maybe. Doesn't know. Now spots him, but Jaw drops away, and Moose will too. Run for the hills.
Really adjusting into mid, because Apoth has gotten this walk up so much, but he just kills Oxy. And that's the showstopper out of the equation. That's pressure into front B. Great lurks from Apoth to start off this game.
And the pressure he placed on B means that no one was holding onto that A site. Vanity just shut down by Nature. That baby door still closed off. Zephyr can't get through, so this is going to be a full retake for C9. We'll get past that utility. Oxy still has that rocket. 15 seconds safe to get planned down. Oxy could end this round if he times this right. That fuse timing out. The rocket connects onto one. Trade is there, but Rooney's flooded back in. Now there's flashes coming every which way, and EG have no path forward.
Spike stuck on site. Nature not in time to assist on the fight.
Times this haunt well. Could do a lot to stop this flood. Flash up for both sides. C9 still stalled out this one. Now a C's being committed. Molly's out for the front of Cloud9, and they pick up 2 kills immediately. That's that rocket gone. Now 3v4. Timer is ticking. Derek is fighting. What an adjustment. It's not enough to find the shot. And now C9 are flooding in with Wingman on the spike. That's the rocket. Showstopper over the top. Connects onto Oxy. And they want to fight more off of this one. Zepp's getting spammed out. So much damage. It's enough to take him down. And now there's only one anchor left on this site. Vanity. His teammates dead around him. He'll sit in the smoke and try and make a play. He's ahead of the Nightfall. He's damaged and traded.
EG pivoting back over towards A. They're going to bank on Nature here. Nature may have heard footsteps going up that rope to abandon the A site. That makes this rotate so easy for Evil Geniuses.
Reposition that orb deep. Call the boys back through door.
30 seconds left.
Moose will not be able to contest this one. And his teammate's going to be far away. Rooney's going all the way around the world on this flank, but he has to break that trip, so his position known.
Moose has to go quickly. Trying to get a fight while the spike's being planted, and that timing is just so tragic.
It's a nade. He's going to try and break this one. Dizzy, broken, lockdown, gone. Oxy fighting for his first. Where's those trades? EG missing out on their chances. Now Nature in trouble on this site with the fish coming for him. Can he get a fight ahead of it? Absolutely. There's one, but not a second. Rooney will trade, and now Apoth has to be the defender for his teammate. Spike plant position isn't great for this squad. They're going to have to desperately fight forward. Desperately go for this one. Superman! It wasn't quite enough. Baby Door, there's a bit of a fight over there with util coming out both sides, and it's in a stalemate, but Jaw's nade, I think combined with a Viper Molly there, gets a kill.
And they're pinching now with Nature outside of Rubble. Baby Door under siege as Zeppa keeps going into the fight, gets a couple of kills, and must keep fighting. 3 kills for Zeppa, and he turns around, taken down by Nature, brought into a 2-on-2. Vanity creeping through the smoke, needs to activate quickly. Last man standing. As Amali pushes him out of the smoke, Nature takes him down.
Cloud9 hasn't committed into that space.
Apoth still front B, but actually shut down. That's the Rooney Sheriff guarantee. It's always good for a kill. How good is Vanity's classic? Not that great. We won't hold it against him, though. Bit of a tough buy to begin with for C9, and once the utility starts raining down,
Okay.
Spike
It's
down.
a 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Jaws9 takes care of one,
Remaining.
and Rooney has this even.
Derek's down to 45 HP. Both players, 2 body shots
30
on the
seconds
Vandal
left.
is enough for a kill.
Derek on the rewrap. Does Rooney look to his right? This reposition could be perfect.
He's still coming for him.
Rooney is trapped. Who swings first? It's Derek.
Oh, Nature saw that guy. Vanity taken out. Nature's really found the opportunity to heat up here. Showstopper goes into the B side, pinching back towards Baby Door now. Those players stuck in slant. The crunch comes in. Oxy finds the 1 kill, but quickly traded out. Zeppa can't find his way into Baby Door, just holding down the left click. How does he get that? It's a madness here outside of A. And his kills rain on down. It is somehow EG to find them with a 1-man advantage.
Spike.
EG have a crossfire. Jojimo spots him out. They both swing into Moose.
We're into Baby Door before breaking that one down. But still 2 players ready to go. Derek finds the first. Now Rooney takes his opportunity. Coming in, a molly onto the planter. A little bit of damage as Vanity takes his opportunity. Out from heaven, finds the first with the support of Rooney. Wingman getting into the action too. Pit to help the flood. And it slows down for a moment as EG creep forward inside of the gas. Superman is lost. Only 2 survivors for EG, forced back into that tight choke. And C9, as they flush out, they know where these 2 players are going to be. But the spam is going to be absolutely devastating. Nature plays through it one-on-1. 1 HP, but it's Vanity on top. C9 takes 7 in the first half.
This plans, but everyone here is already ready to fight. Zeppa has to flood through heaven because the paranoia pushes him into Derek. How much can Derek do? 2 up against him. He doesn't find a single kill, but Nature can get a little bit better. Oxy, low in HP. Right clicks, missing out. Time being fought, but now it's a fight into main. Vanity, 1 for 1. 3 players left, but they're dropping one after another. And Rooney's so far away from this. Was reflanking all the way back through A.
He had a molly lined up from over there too.
The nerd. Can he win the round now? Swings into him, doesn't hit a shot.
They saw so much utility on that side. EG over-rotate and the plant goes down.
That's also big retake tools gone. All they have to get back in is going to be the haunt for EG. Now down a member as well.
How do EG get back in here? It's going to be a full flood into Waterfall. 3 players go there. Superman going to slow play to main, but a good spam kill starts things off well for EG.
Zeppa to flash over. No util. His job just to fight at this point. Molly's in front of him. He'll run straight through them. Vulnerability is good to convert onto that kill, and all the players now standing off-site, relying on this spam, this spray to get it done. Vanity's TPing up top. Ridiculous scenes, and now they just ran through.
Oh yeah!
Joel popped that off the Noya. In comes the Thrash over top. Jojimo midair! He connects, but Cloud9 have traded this one even. And Moose activates the lurk at just the right time.
Moose having those rounds, and APOP can't match it this time. Rooney was hanging out. Although not unwinnable. Nature was a beast on this map last week, and he goes for his timing. Brings it to a 1-on-2, but the paranoia proves too much.
They've re-cleared B, they've re-cleared C. They know this is an A hit coming in. These players have actually caught a great timing. Supa is stalling out. He still has his paranoia. Plant coming down from the wingman. 10 seconds for him to accomplish that goal, and he's dead.
10 seconds left.
Spike on the ground. Jojimo swinging forward. Derek paired up with him.
Spike down.
The synergy is there. EG. What a reply.
From here on out, ulting into that B side for the quick clear. Rooney comes around the corner. Actually, that's Nature. Instantly taken down. Oxy creeps into Waterfall.
He has a fight against APOS, and he turns just in the nick of time. Again, that wingman won't be allowed to plant the spike for free.
He's going C.
Running to C.
Yeah, he is.
John's through this one, though. Rocket all the way through into C. He's around the world. John's going to keep running for more. This means Oxy is now isolated, or at least he was, until Rooney finds the time.
Most normal attack side Lotus round here.
Ridiculous.
The full exec interview with Omenult, and we're sprinting through water to plant on C. Superman has a paranoia, and he's looking into front B to clear that out first, but also to paranoia and try to pinch back into the C site. He's on his own, and so is Derek for the retake.
Where does he send that Noya? Front sight.
Last player
Moods
standing.
caught by that one, but Rooney wasn't.
Well, Genius is They've got to buy, and C9 are overcommitted. We're swinging into the line. Superman gets 2 and keeps on going. EG dominate the space. Jogamo gets 2. And C9, they lose the spike off the play as well.
Jogamo's back. 2 rounds now where he's just fighting into A lobby, and his utility is destroying people. Kill with the paint shells, 2 with his gun. Barely even 30 seconds into the round and it's over.
The rubble fights have not been working for C9.
We can see it again here. That setup from EG is really nice.
Looking to play, and Moose is stuck over in the corner. He's got to fight his way out with a stinger. That is not a fun position to be in.
Cloud9 will excel into A now. Nature will just escape towards heaven, so it's going to be a full retake for EG. Where's this rocket going? I don't think there's a target for Oxy to find here unless he maybe walks up the rope, tries to wiggle his way into a spawn. No way! Jaws in the air. What a reaction from him. He knows the race. Rocket not going to lose out to that one. Flood back into the site now. Superman loses his fight. EG, this round starting to fall apart, but Jaws active. Rocket up, finds 1. Derek on the trade. The world champion Rays makes himself known in those last few rounds as EG take their opponent's map pick.
With Apoth back ready to go. They're ready to fight off of one another. The right clicks coming in fiercely. Apoth here to support as well. Zeppa jiggles around and does secure the kill, bringing things more even for C9, but 2v3 is not going to be simple.
EG not giving away a fight here.
Look at that player going into mid. Rooney was thinking about stepping out into that space, but EG have grouped up 3 players to retake market.
Oh, the timing is brutal there. Zeppa would need the ace to win. He's already picked up 3, but EG swing together.
Don't worry, I'm not trolling. Zeppa's down to 400, so he's the one in trouble.
Nice shot by Oxy. Opens it up onto 1. That was a good no-ion to Jaw, but his movement is fast enough to get out of dodge.
Last game he got one with the Guardian 2, but it wasn't enough to secure the round win. Now EG have grouped up. Jogamo and Nature linking up in elbow. Actually stepping out of that smoke too. They're looking to fight up into it.
Vanity picked up a gun. 1v1 against Jaw again. This timing is everything, and Vanity ahead of it this time. Doubles up. Apoth back sight, getting overwhelmed by the Guardian. Cloud9 looking to close this eco.
A single Guardian to grab another Spectre and go for the fight. Now Superman out of the smoke does absolutely nothing. This is their last piece of initiator utility with that dog.
Derek, 1 for 1. Nature swings forward after shock. Zeppa gets out of it. So all 3 players from C9, they're not going to re-rotate all the way to A.
That's the thing, without the satchels, you just cannot heat up off of that. So they're banking on the fact that now EG have over-rotated into A, but they're making tons of steps. Superman's got to hear that. Swinging out top mid, that paranoia is going to hit absolutely everyone, and the clock is winding down. 10 seconds with Apoth still on site. Seeing the planter, he can look for his timing, but now fully aware of Superman trades out from Boba, the last player to plant the spike, but you are not long for this world, buddy.
Showstopper from Jaw, over the top, lovely stuff. Oxy made it through though, he is so fast. Derek wasn't ready. Nature is stuck slant, does Oxy know?
Yes, he does.
Send the rocket here, absolutely. Site secured now for C9, but Jaw's going fast. Can he get through this smoke? He's already ahead of the nade.
Superman on the flank as well. Paranoia comes out, taking his time. Jaw's also getting the kill on site. EG are heating up into this retake, but Zeppa slows that down. Apoth is down. Jogamo scaling forward. Hunted down by the Seekers. But there's 3 players isolated off site. It's all on Jogamo now. 3 kills in the round already, but 2 mollies still yet to come. Down to 1 HP from the decay. He tries to bait out a shot, but the trade comes through from Rooney.
Jaw's gonna be the first one forward. Satchel onto the box, a haunt, great combination. EG will pinch together, nade into slant. Zeppa in trouble, has to swing so wide, but he gets it done. Nice shot onto Jaw. Has to do more though. Flash, he avoids it. Dink onto another. Vanity joining in that endeavor. Now the next layer. Apoth re-wrapping through elbow. Down, that's a massive kill for Moose. Now this refight into sight, so one-dimensional. Nature has no way to fight forward. He'll retreat.
Paint shells through. No satchels just yet. Good counter paranoia from Supa. Wow.
Too far forward. Oxy takes him down. Player advantage picked up for Cloud9. They're going to excel into this B site now. Apoth had a huge rifle, and he's lining up a double. Derek finds a connection on his own flank. Apoth can't get more. 10 seconds. Plant needs to come down. Oxy protecting Rooney with his life. A fight towards spawn. 56 HP. The Stinger flying through the air as Nature helps out. Only Rooney. The return tour. Can he win the clutch? 1v1. Jaw drops down. Rooney holding the angle, finding the shot! New for C9.
Where do I go? Where do I go?
Whoa, that is some good adjustment out of him to figure out where that Omen's heading and get the kill.
No paranoia on the retake, no smokes on the retake. They cannot allow this fight to go down. I don't think they can play it out from here. Look for the flood of Util.
Nature has ult. He's sending it back into the site. Oxy stunned, and he ties his own teammate's Molly as Jaw connects onto another. Now the showstopper for Jajima goes 1-for-1. Spike still in the hands of Vanity, but they're gonna even struggle to escape from this one because there's a flank coming.
Last player
And
standing.
Apoth got his other side. Derek on the shutdown too. EG.
Attention to B main right now. Walking straight into that Judge is Moose, and he is flattened.
Maybe the gun's super needed in the end. He'll pick up a rifle now. But that means Cloud9's going to excel back over towards A. Once this one-way falls, expect this hit to come through. Both players from EG will group towards elbow and fight to wrap around the world here. Rooney, so astute at holding that angle. Jaw was ahead of the flash. He dies for it.
They're doing the same play, Mimi. The ult into elbow, I mean, there's still two there. This time Derek gets a kill. But the spike has still been picked up. I'm not sure if they know where the Omen is, but they want to play inside the pit
30
regardless.
seconds
They
left.
could try and run through spawn, but that time's running
remaining.
out. Oxy has to get this spike down, and his pit is gone. 1v2. He'll walk up on Superman. Crossfire, though. Nature, can he swing in time to trade? This doesn't need to.
But Oxy can't really scale up either. This C's has kept them locked up. It's kept them low. But it's a 1-for-1 now. EG, two players in the backside. Derek can't connect the shots. Jogamo tries to try as well, but it's all in vain.
Oxy just kills them all. He won't get to use that rocket for anything good. But they've set themselves up to win this round. It's a 2v4 retake for EG. And they're so slow.
You've got to go for it. Wall broken, and there's a dude there.
He has the ult now. That's going to be good info. Maybe it's possible for EG. Stun onto Oxy.
Yeah, but Rudy's playing lineups from his own spawn. Yeah, they're getting kills, but the mollies have already started to be sent out. They've got to go fast. And the time is working against them. Around the corner goes Vanity. In a 1-on-2, remains Nature.
It's just over.
Tick, tick, tick. It's running away. And he's not even going to have a chance. He waits it out. C9 get 8 in the first half.
The pistol, they lose the bonus, and the game slips out of their hands.
Whoa, 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 what was that? Just stepping into B main, Rooney falls. That's no Viper wall, and yet Oxy has crept up into that back corner. Diligent clear, but Oxy gets his 20th kill of the game. This guy has been unleashed here on Sunset. Over a 400 ACS in the first half, and well, the shots aren't quite connecting there. But a light peppering onto Apoth will send him out of the space.
Revolutionary war firing lines in mid. No one hits anything.
Warning shots on both sides.
Zeppa will eventually get a connection, so that's an advantage. C9 and Apoth.
Oh, he saw
Making
the shoulder.
noise here. Moose on the hunt. Moose jumping at him and gets the kill.
But now over to Shop, swing around the corner, Moose gets another couple. And there's another guy right next to him. What is going on? Rooney is there and gets the kill, but
And
now...
Oxy's so deep.
Yes, and the trips have been shut off. We're already up on the flank from Oxy.
He's so fast. No one's looking. EG decimated by Oxy. Two more players.
He's still
A
going.
paranoia, a nade. He wants another. Oxy has been shutting them down single-handedly, and he will keep that trend. A swing, he's dead, but the trades are there. Cloud9.
But this would give EG a massive advantage if Oxy could find the kill.
Can Jaw get it done?
Oh, he's ready.
Low on HP already. Oxy just rips him out of the server. It's effortless.
Oh, that's it. You're not winning this round, EG. Sorry. Try your best.
3v5, they unlock it.
Look at Apoth sprinting on in here. He got a kill, but Oxy's got another. Oxy's got 3 kills here.
I don't even know how he's finding this many fights.
He's going for this walk-up again. Again, Mimi, he gets it. Now the showstopper out. That's 30. That's 30 kills for Oxy. And he's only just now shut down as Apoth brings it back. Moose in a 1v3.
Mission accomplished. We killed Oxy. We
He's
can win
down.
the round now. 1v3 for Moose. It'd be quite a way to close it.
Moose has been quite clutch. And it's just felt like one of those games.
Jaw only has a Bucky, but he has a nade, flashes, and aftershock. It shouldn't be possible.
Now you've gone and done it.
He'll walk into main.
Sniffing out the trail.
Jaw, Bucky, down. Stun is good, and Apoth swings.
There we go.
Lovely stuff from EG. If Jaw picks his timing right, he could close this round. Give the opportunity. He'll swing.
Spike
Trades
down
out onto
B.
Vanity. It's 2 for 2 as EG have a chance to plant.
And look in mid, Apoth, late player in tiles. It's planned for him to come late into market.
Moose has a Cypher ult. If he can find a body here, they'll reveal that lurk.
C9 taking their time. They haven't seen Apoth, as that is funny. Now the hat's thrown out. Apoth seen going back into main. They can focus all their attention into main.
Here
Oxy
comes Oxy.
sees the players, comes around the corner, knows Jaw is behind the bend, and Moose gets the first. Second to come, almost, as Derek comes back around in for 3 on the round. Moose in a one-on-one. Moose to win the game.
No problem.
Goes for the stick, still taking on it, goes for the fight. The time is running low. Apoth has waited him out. While Moose gets the 3rd kill, it's EG with the round. Into mid, now the rotate comes through.
Here comes a re-clear for Cloud9. Zeppa on the swing. Supa finds it. 2-4-2. Oxy needs to do a lot more, though, if he wants to keep himself alive here. No teammates to support, but now this lurk for Apoth.
Back into Apoth. Rooney waiting for him, but can't get the kill. B site completely open for EG.
They'll call back into him. And C9, with no util but 1 cage, have to make this retake happen.
They can close the door behind them as well. A Cypher camera in Boba spots out that site as well. 25 seconds. Oxy is going so fast. What is this player?
Last player standing.
They got to hold on to everything they can, but this Bucky around the corner. Vanity with the Bucky, baby. He always finds a way. TP's out as well. Uses the blast as a little bit of cover himself.
And Rooney's
What?
gotten one with the Sheriff.
That's the lurk dealt with. The Rooney Sheriff is always good for a kill, Mimi.
They've only picked up 1 gun, but Vanity still has a Bucky. And in this angle, it's potent. Flash up. He is so blind. EG floods out.
One
Superman,
enemy remaining.
1 for 1. It's only Derek. Needs to
30
win
seconds
a
left.
clutch to keep his team alive. This was just an anti-eco. There should have been no world where this was winnable. And now Derek is forced to run around the world blinded, sitting in a molly. It's done. Cloud9 on the
Defenders win.
eco. Close it out and deny EG the comeback. Blinded over towards Hell and swinging out. He still gets a kill on Jaw. That is wild that he wins that.
That's not how you shut down Oxy. Already starting it off strong. Rooney comes up. Oh, the stairs, and he gets the kill. Now grouping with his teammates. C9 got 4 players here. They dish out the healing in a 5-on-3. Now getting everyone up to just about full.
They're going to re-clear into heaven now. Both teams, in fact. But Nature's alone here. He's walked all the way back over towards mid.
Oh, I like this.
Crossfire with Apoth.
Oh,
No
yeah.
one's clearing Nature, but he only gets 1 kill, and Apoth a little too far away to swing. No, he finds his opportunity just in the nick of time. Will dive back
Last
towards
player
Spawn, find a dink
standing.
on another, but it's only him. And he's pinched by Moose. That dog coming through from the attacking side, now pressuring towards B. Apoth, he's been drawn into the trap.
And that flash allows Oxy to only look that one direction. It's perfect, but EG can accelerate now into the B site. Tons of stall here, though, between Rooney and Moose on the Cypher. These 2 players bunker back, dodge away from the paranoia, are aware that Jaw is on the entry, but it might not even matter. Moose isolated on the site and taken down, but 2 players quickly up into heaven. Oxy is ready on the retake, and with only 30 seconds to plant the spike, EG have a lot of work to
30
be done.
seconds left.
2v2 now. Some gas left on that Viper wall. Nature will drop it, ready for the fight.
C9 choose to separate.
Flashes. Satchel so for Oxy. He's just walking out. Derek has no idea, and his own teammate's
One
wall
enemy
means that
remaining.
Nature can't trade. 1v2 for him now. Oxy ready with Zeppa on the other side of the wall. EG's heading straight into it. but Jaw has just decimated Vanity, and he tries to get above the rocket. Won't succeed at his tricks this time. Oxy swings through the Viper wall.
Dude, this guy
Ridiculous.
This guy is just different.
And that's the only reason they come out ahead in that exchange.
Yeah. The idea was very cool. It didn't work, unfortunately, because of the missed shot in the screens as well. A smoke there would actually help them if it was possible. Yeah.
And I don't think that was even the kill trip. Just spam to start.
Look at him go. Just re-peeking in.
And there's even still one more trip left on this side, so they know no one's pushed deep. Apoth stuck in this. No one's watching. No one looks at Apoth, and he finds a kill because of it. Nature has picked one up as well. 2v2. How are they winning this round? Moves into elbow. Just running it down basically on his own there. The IGL in the clutch. Both sides have full information on their opponent. And the spike ticks in favor of Nature. Moves low on HP. Tap on the spike. He buys his time. Not falling for that one. Now the swing comes through, and C9 was ready.
There's Superman, but there's a judge, and he gets spam trying to teleport out. All this space in mid, so hard to fight into, especially with the low buy.
Just a stinger at range against Rooney. It's been somewhat of a gift, even the odds for a moment, but now Ichi's activating onto this B site. Rocket up, but there's still cages in Jaw's face. He's not really going to be able to find value out of this ult, and Derek's all but dead in mid as Zeppa finally finishes the job. 3v3. Only a dog for Zeppa in way of utility for this retake. A paranoia as well from that flanking Omen.
C9 fully isolated here. Dog comes out. How much will it see? One player in hell. That is all. Apol so low on Raptor. But C9 have to get a move on. Paranoia doesn't connect, but Zeppa is in there regardless. The trades come in. C9 snapping around from every corner. And it's Jogamo up against Moose. 25 HP. But the clock is winding down. The clock is winding. Jaw turns around the corner.
Of Vanity.
20 seconds.
He's vulnerable. Just needs to buy time. EG have to get the plant down. 15. They tap on the spike. Rooney is still alive in this pit, and he is making himself a problem. Super sticking. The spam not connecting, but Cloud9 has found enough kills. It's the Alamo for Superman.
No way!
It's ludicrous. And now Oxy's just gonna send it with the ult. Goodbye, Jaw.
That's just devastating.
And literally a slap in the face.
The problem is, there's not that many ways to open up an attack round on split. Like, it's usually some kind of 1-3-1 spread.
It's very different on Sunset with that breach comp. You can do a lot of like early gambits into mid, into A. It's so much harder here.
Spam comes in, a wide swing from them, but Oxy has slipped the net. Back into elbow. Now it's C9, the ones pinching into Evil Geniuses. Superman gets 3 on the round, and Derek is there to close.
Jaw 2 satchels, but Paranoia for Vanity. How much can he get done in backside? EG surrounding him. First shot, found Jaw there for the second, and he's gonna excel in with the ultimate. No one to really find this connection, but it buys time, buys space, but not for Derek. He's dead in heaven. It's a 3v2. Cloud9 regained the advantage, and they're ready to prevent this heaven reroute.
Now EG have to hunt Super looking for Rooney, but it's just not going to work. Jaw forced behind the smoke, and Rooney kills him through it. Doesn't have the range.
Nope. But Vanity doesn't have the shot. Misses his mark, will pick up the rifle. Zeppa from heaven, that's great spam. Apop, again, a first death in this round as Vanity can be a little too bold on that flood. Leaves it 4v4, but the rocket for Oxy, that's huge.
EG looking to play so far forward with it, but a showstopper out into the back of site. Oxy gets 2! C9 with Oxy on top. Nature just waiting inside of the pit. Derek helps him out, but it's all on Nature, all on him, and it's not gonna happen.
Retake, and EG have no initiator utility. They're just flooding into their death.
Planted.
Only 2 left.
It's gotta be Nature. He was so great for EG in their losses last week, putting up insane numbers. And as the push comes now into Derek. 2 players watching him. Nature caught walking out. C9.
Trip to play off of.
Paranoia.
Paranoia to delay. Oxy getting ahead of it. Just diving all the way through, disrupting the player close. Supa gets 1. 10 seconds. Plant needs to come down, but C9 have already picked up 2. They have sight.
Left.
Spike will be planted. And now the gun advantage, massive for C9. 3 stingers for EG. Apoth looking for it quickly, but there's not enough bullets in these things to kill 4 players. Oxy gets the first, Oxy gets the second. And Apoth is not long for this world. That's 4 in the round for him. Playing close together here. Derek gets the first with the Sheriff, but is instantly traded out. Good work from Apoth though. EG are not out of it just yet, but the flood is going to persist into the Cypher. Nowhere for Apoth to run. He's got to fight his way out of this, and he manages to do it. 3 kills for him. EG aren't giving up.
So Moose, the last man standing, he's shut down too. Great round out of Apoth there. He's now posted on this cross and actually flooding into elbow. That's a danger man dead. Good work from EG. They've kept control of this round.
Last player standing.
Nicely done. I love that fast rotate from Jaw.
I love the way he uses his satchels.
You're fully aware.
Same scenario as that last round, but this time Jaw is far away. Apoth on the site. He has been the best player for EG, but he's down. They're shooting his body. Cloud9 trying to close this one out. The plant committed. Jaw gone. Nature. What can you do? Nothing. Cloud9 pick up their 2nd win of the season.